Hello everybody, this is Elisha Keating from WisdomSeekers.net. This is my logo, the Phoenix Rising. You can find me, of course, here on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. If you want to get hold of me, there's a messenger on Facebook that people often have reached out to me through. Please feel free to. I will very happily tell you the rates, the rates, etc., that are happening. Rates, I'm sorry, rates, who's available, time-wise, etc., costs. Please feel free. You don't have to buy it, but you're more than welcome to come on and ask. So this is Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for May 16th, 2023. And I'm not sure what today is. It's a huge day. It's a big day. I know yesterday I felt the energy shift in a very positive way. Doesn't mean we don't have work, and it still means that we're still polishing the energy off. But I think we're to the place right now, at this point in time, where we are polishing our self-image, and that's important. So the first card out is the King of Cups, which is, I'd never have chosen the King of Cups for a first card. But the King of Cups is intuition. It's a feeling your emotions, and it's a masculine form of intuition, which is farsight. You know, you go look for something, you look for a destination, you go check it out, which is this is good form of, it's very powerful form, and I recommend it for everybody. I also recommend the softer, gentler kind, the feminine kind, where you ask a question and you allow the answer to come to you. But each kind has a different need, different niche, and a different variable. The Knight of Cups is the support card, and so you're supported in what you're trying to fine-tune in yourself. It's support of strength. It's new knowledge coming in, which is, we always need new knowledge. If we don't have something new, then of course we are not living, we're just existing. And honestly, nobody wants to just exist in this world, especially with things shifting and changing so fast. So the Queen of Wands is in the next card, and again, this is a card of the energy of the Queen of Wands. I mean, there might be somebody who has the energy of the Queen of Wands, but generally, when it's a group, it's the energy of. And this is the energy of the end of cycle. A cycle's coming to an end. Something new, of course, is beginning. But it also has the energy of new knowledge, which seems to be a theme from fire. So I'm assuming that new knowledge coming in because we are accepting the new knowledge. We've opened up enough so that new knowledge has come in. One of the things about this energy is you might not know that you know these things, but you just kind of reach up and pull the energy out, and you have and you speak, and it's a truth. A lot of people will be afraid of this because they have to know that it's backed by something, and this is where your trust comes in. Trust that this is who you are. This is the truth. It will take a lot of courage. Two of Swords. It will take a lot of courage to do that, because it's not what we're taught. We're taught that if you haven't been taught this, it can't be possibly true. But there's a lot of things we have not been taught that are very true, and there's a lot of things we've been taught which are blatantly not true. Again, one of the things you can do for yourself, well, the Courage card is you stay in balance. Think it through logically if you have to, but always put it into your heart to make sure that that is the logic that you want. Because sometimes what our logical brain comes up with is incorrect. It might be what we've been trained to think, but it is not correct, because we're no longer in the third dimension fully. We're partially in the fifth. So what was the truth a month ago is not necessarily the truth today. I'm not talking about laws of physics. I'm talking about laws of spirituality, which will eventually be laws of physics, but not yet. The Two of Wands is it's time to create a change in your life. You've done well, but it's time to create a change in your life. And this is something that is very important. I feel it's very important because I keep getting this information over and over and over again. I've never, for years and years, I've pulled cards. Rarely do I ever get the Emperor and not the Emperor, the same suite of the King and Queen together, which indicates to me that it's time for a change. It's time to balance the male-female energy within us, and as we balance the male-female energy, it also attracts the male-female energy in balance to you. So there is the more likelihood that you're going to meet a man or a woman in your life that is a true love. It doesn't mean it's simple, no work. No, you work. That's, if there's real love, you still work, and there's still things that you have to adjust to. It's just the way it is. If you want something to be good, you work at it. So the last card is the Emperor. And the Emperor is something that we are trying, the Emperor by himself, we're trying to avoid, because we've had it for 10,000 years. We do not need it anymore. What we're looking for is the Emperor that is in balance. And the Emperor is in balance when he is with his Empress, which would indicate why this is coming about. We want the Emperor energy to be the quintessential male, the quintessential parent, which is loving and good, giving and farsighted. You can see that if I do this, this will happen. If I give too much, I'll pay for it. Everybody will pay for it later. But if I don't give now, it will cause problems with society, or etc., etc. The quintessential male has been missing for the last, I'm going to go 25 years. But we want to bring it back. Oh my God. Namaste. Must go. I love you. Bye.